Hi everybody, happy Samhain. I hope that everything that you guys are doing for your ancestors and for yourself today is going well. I am making some infusions for myself, some herbal infusions as part of my all-day situation as a new time in the year. These are very healing for me. And so it just made sense for me to add them to my routine for the day. So I'm going to do a video on nettle leaf infusion. So what you're going to need to make this infusion is obviously nettle leaf herb, a scale, a quart jar. I like the ball jars because they're made to handle high temperatures so they won't break or crack. And you're also going to need boiling water, which I already have boiling over on the stove, okay? So I got this little situation from Susun Weed. It's excellent. I swear by it. And I will put a link to her video in the down bar. Excuse the glare, but I need the light, unfortunately. And I'm going to be doing this one-handed, so excuse the shaking that I get. So you want a jar, obviously. And I like this because it kind of cuts out a middleman. In her video, she uses something to catch the herb, and then she pours it into the jar. But for me, this works. So I'd zero out the scale. Okay. And you want to add 1 ounce of the Stinging Nettle leaf. I'm going to pause. I don't want to do this one-handed, so I'm going to pause and do that. Okay, so now we have 1 ounce of herb in our jar, right? And now we do the part with the water. This is really simple, a really simple process. The reason that we use 1 ounce is because the whole point of an infusion is to have a large amount of herb to get the most out of it, and you steep it overnight or for at least 5 to 6 hours so that it actually sucks everything it can out of the herb that you're using. And I will put myself and swear down on this process. It's done wonders for me, and I haven't even been doing it that long. So we're going to take this over to the stove, and for minimal shaking, I'm going to pause again. Alright, so we have water boiling already, and you want to have your water waiting for you. You don't want to have to wait for it. It's kind of annoying if you do. And I already have 2 infusions going. This one is red clover, and this one is linden. Cliff notes for cancer, digestive, and inflammatory problems. This one is, well, for my body anyway, it's kind of an all-around herb. I drink it, and I can feel my energy rise. It takes my appetite away. Well, I'd say my appetite, my cravings, because I have a lot of cravings throughout the day. It just makes me not want them, and I'm not sure what it's doing necessarily, but I do know that it has that great, it does great things for the endocrine system, so that makes perfect sense with the energy and all of that. So if that's something you're interested in, linden is totally the way to go. Excuse me, not linden. Nettle is totally the way to go. So this is stinging nettle that we're doing here. Now what I do, some people will just take this water here and put it in there. I don't have a good enough funnel to do that. So what I'll do is I will take this from here, take it over to the sink. Betty! Sorry. Okay. Take it to the sink where I have my, this little doodah that my measuring glass situation. Bring this back over here. Excuse all the movement. One-handed. And then I will take, oh yes, my grapefruits. I will take this now and drop it into the jar, which is much easier for me. Now, if you have a funnel that'll allow you to do this, you're a step ahead. And you want to make sure this bad boy gets all the way to the top. See that? To the top. Because it's going, obviously since the herb is dried, we only use dried herb in this process, by the way. No regular herb. Only dried. And you only want to use things that don't have a scent per se. Okay, I mean everything smells, but doesn't have a floral scent. And if you want more information on that, I will refer you to Susun Weed and any one of her books. I'll put links to her video on nettle infusion in my video here in the down bar. Feel free to do the research. It is an amazing process, and I have had wonderful success with it. So once you pour down, actually, as a matter of fact, I'm going to put a little more water in there. Like I said, the herb will absorb some of your water. You may have to revisit and put more water, and that's nothing, there's nothing bad about that. But once you do it, you want to get your clean lid and drop it down. Right? Okay, so now, these are my infusions. Nettle, we just did, and you can see it's already, now these are green jars, mind you, but it's already turning colors. That's not green, you know? So it's already starting to suck that important, all those nutrients out of that herb. It's really quite crazy. And once this is done, let me show you. We'll go over here to the kitchen, to the fridge. And so once it's done, it'll be dark. That's the last little bit of my nettle infusion for the week. It'll be dark as anything, okay? So see, it's a little comparison for you. Then, it's just started to now. It's dark as anything. So, that's kind of testament to the idea that these are going to get way, way darker, and they're just going to suck all the nutrients out of there and right into you for your benefit. So, I hope you guys like this video. If you have any more questions, please ask them. I'd be more than happy to answer whatever I can. If not, I definitely would like to refer you over to Susun Weed and her videos. I'll put her video for nettle infusion in the down bar. And she has also a lot of books, and I'll put the names of those books out there, or you can just go to Amazon and search her name. She's brilliant. Lots of information in that woman. Amazing stuff. So, that's where I got this process from, trying to give all the credit that it's due. Because it really has helped me. It's worth the time. So, there you are. So, this is me now signing off. Happy Samhain, everyone. I hope that everything is going well. And blessed be.